Hi there, how are y'all doing? This is Golden Light Spiritual Insight and Tarot. And right now, I'm getting on here to do a topic that I've been on my mind. And I hope I say it all right. But it's about honesty. It's about how important honesty really is. To be true to oneself and authentic. It's a way in yourself to actually face your darkest secrets and your darkest parts of yourself and others. It's really important because it actually teaches people to honor and respect and have compassion anymore. But it's about honesty. It's about how important honesty really is. To be true to oneself and authentic. It's a way in yourself to actually face your darkest secrets and your darkest parts of yourself and others. It's really important because it actually teaches people to honor and respect and have compassion anymore. And trust you, which is big right there, right? It allows oneself to let your guard down. It gives you a way to not carry a burden and free your thoughts. Because as you know, lies have to lead to more lies. And you always have to find ways to remember what you said and what to hide. It's a relief, but it's also scary, to be honest. To admit your truths. And some spend all of their lives learning to live like this. I think they call it masks. These ways of lying and not being honest, it could have started from a childhood trauma. From a long time ago when you were scorned by a parent, and so instead you learned how to protect yourself and change your story. And then you saw that you were actually praised instead of being scorned. Lies could have started from way back when or whenever, when you were a good storyteller and it was innocent and it was actually just made people feel good and it brought interest in you. People use lies all the time. People use lies to not hurt people. Sometimes it's harder for them to think to be honest because they don't want to hurt other people. So that can be innocent, but still, it's not honest. Because you believe that something out of it, you get exactly what happened. It helps people not question things so much, you think. Lying is not just chances of you losing friends, family, relationships. Maybe they still stay around. Maybe they don't leave you when you're being caught into your lies. But then you will always have them kind of frown upon you, roll their eyes when you say something, and never certain if you're actually saying the truth or not. And that's not living authentic. And the biggest impact that actually lying can do, which is opposite of honesty, is it actually physically, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally wrecks you alone. And people can do this all their lives. Lie. All their lives. Because guess what? It is easier to keep it up, especially if you have been doing it for so long. And you might not even know if you're lying because you've got so used to doing that. So this is how you know if you're lying or not. Okay? It's by the energy that you feel when you say it. Now, some people have been lying for so long that they might not even know that they're lying, and maybe you don't even have a guilty conscience about it, or you don't even feel uncertain that you said that or not. That's when you know you've lied for a long time. But what it would be is, if you do have a conscience of it, you would feel guilty. You would have an icky feeling. You would feel like egotistical, or you feel like a false pride after you said your lie. You will feel boastful. Sometimes with lying, you feel like you have to prepare yourself for conflict, or have to pull on the extra sweetness, to butter somebody up. You have to act. And that's basically what lying makes you do, which is, again, that mask. It's a false pretense of who you really truly are. So when you catch yourself in your lies, though, you got to learn to stop yourself and say truly what is on your mind, instead of what you wanted to say for whatever reason, right? This lie. And don't worry about what others people say when you actually say the truth, because the people that care about it actually helps people feel like they can relate to you more when you are being truly authentic in who you are, being honest with your words and what you say. Because we're all human, and we all have lied, not even lying, we've all experienced things that we aren't always proud of, or we've done something wrong, or had something that was an experience that maybe wasn't even pleasant. I mean, obviously when you lie, it's because you're trying to cover something up for some reason. So that's why I'm trying to pull out like the why it's best to be honest as much as you can. I mean, it's not very easy for a lot of people, but man, it makes you just feel so relieved. It frees your mind and your thoughts. You're no longer having to always try to keep up with your storytelling and trying to remember things. It just allows you to be able to open up to new possibilities for yourself. It relieves you of knowing deep in your subconscious how that you're not really being true to yourself. And even if you don't think about all that, and you started practicing just really being honest, you would see your life change so much, and it would be moving for you. Again, it frees up your mind. It allows you to now have more time to be more open to possibilities, and also in your soul and your emotions, being able to be honest with how you feel. You can actually find the people that actually really care about you, can have more compassion in your feelings, and it also will show you who truly cares about you, because you're being real on who you are and how you feel. Way back when, I would say the thing that was hard for me was telling someone no when I didn't want to do something, because I was a people pleaser. And when I first started saying no, it was difficult. It was almost like, no, I don't want to go do that. Sorry. And I was worried to lose my friend or, disappoint someone. And when I actually gained respect from someone from that, I was like, yeah, this is great. So, to finish off my topic of first Golden Light Spiritual Insight on honesty, is that if you can tomorrow, just start with paying attention to your thoughts and what you say, and ask yourself, is this really true? Remember how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel icky? Does it make you feel guilty? then you know that you're lying. So catch yourself. And it might take practice. But I promise, if you do it, then they will too. They will be honest as well. And you'll find your intuition more in tune. And you'll see the truth more in yourself and in everyone around you. And you'll also catch the lies more as well. It makes you see clearly, and it makes you actually stop judging people. And it makes you stop judging yourself and others judging you as well. Because you're being righteous. And you're being righteous in your own will. It will keep you from being stagnant. You'll be able to move forward in life so much more if you can be able to be honest. It will teach people things. It will be moving to society if more and more people were being honest and true to themselves. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, and I hope this moves you in some way to think about it at least. Namaste. Bless you.